Oh, it's Joe. Happy Friday. Knowledge is power, guys. Education is freedom. I've written 2 quotes down. I wrote 2 quotes down this morning. Last night, actually. I'm bullshitting you. I wrote 2 quotes down. Knowledge is power. Education is freedom. And that is so fucking true. This one's going to be a short and sweet one, but I just want to give you a little bit of fucking insight, a little bit of belief into yourself. Most of you are scared, frightened, being pussies about investing in yourself, paying for courses, paying for mentors, paying for things that are actually going to benefit you in life. I can't tell you how, the time that I've ran my fitness business, how many people have said, dude, I'd love to. I've been having a conversation with them. Cool, like, what do you want to do? I want to lose body fat, all that jazz. Sick. What are you doing diet-wise at the moment? Diet-wise, mate, Joe, I'm spending money on crap. I'm fucking buying Greggs every single day. I'm having meal deals. Spending like 20 quid a day, Joe. Cool, okay. Well, I think, to be honest, John, from what you've said, I think I can help you. You've said you hate the way you look in a t-shirt. You said you want to lose body fat. You're currently spending 100 quid a week on buying food. What about we get on a call and I show you what I do and see if we can help you? Oh, Joe, I would love to. But, dude, I can't afford it. Hang on, John. Didn't you say you're spending 100 quid a week, £20 a day on buying food? I can't tell you guys how many conversations I have like this. And people are so stuck in their own ways, so stuck in old shit fucking mindset habits that they never... I say they never spend money on themselves. They do spend money on themselves because they spend money fueling fucking biscuits in their belly and putting sandwiches in their stomach. Yet for some reason, when it comes to investing and you mention helping somebody or somebody's looking at a course online, I see so many people, they're like even past friends and stuff, and they talk about doing courses or they talk about getting fitness coaches. I want to start a business, I ain't got no money. Dude, didn't you go out at a weekend and spend 300 fucking quid on a night out? So guys, it's priorities, honestly. It comes down to priorities. And this is so true. When I say knowledge is power, as I talk about a lot on the content that I put out over the last 2 and a bit years, from January 2023, was obviously when I started the business. Since January 2023, I invested, I think, £5,000 or £6,000 GBP into my first business mentor. Since then, I've worked with 6 or 7 different business mentors, paid for networking groups, elite masterminds, courses, and I've spent, I say in my content and stuff, it's 135k. I've spent fucking well over 135k. It's more like over 150, and I'm not saying it's a brag. Oh, look at me, I've spent 150k, guys, because again, I could say, oh, if I didn't spend that, people will be saying, I know exactly what people are thinking. Why'd you spend that, Joe? You could have 150 grand more, but I wouldn't have earned that money if I wouldn't have invested into myself. I wouldn't have learned the skills to take me from zero, electrician, unhappy, unsatisfied, moaning about my fucking job every single day, unfulfilled, to 5k a month, to collecting 7.5k in fucking 30 days, 46 days, whatever it was, to then doing 10 grand a month, to getting a team of 8, 20 grand, 30 grand, 40. I think our biggest month was like 45 grand, okay? And again, it isn't to brag, but it's talking about knowledge is power. I would never have got to the point where I am today. And am I exactly where I want to be? Am I fuck? Man's got so many big goals, big visions, big dreams, where I want to go, places I want to go to, things I want to do in life, where I want to live. But I wouldn't be where I am now, being able to take the dog for a fucking walk at lunchtime. I talk about this a lot, guys. This is freedom to me. Just being able to come out and take the dog for a walk whenever I want, whatever time I want, go back, make myself a nice coffee, sit down. Don't get me wrong, I fucking graft, but this is freedom to me. My girlfriend gets home from work, we go out with the dog again, because that's what I enjoy. Build your life of freedom. But yeah, that goes to knowledge is power. Like, I would not be where I am. I would not be able to do this. I would be stuck on site, sat in a fucking blue container right now, eating my lunch with a bunch of fucking flids who I could not give a fuck about. Small talking about, well, they're talking about they drink tinnies every single fucking night and they brag about how they drink 12 cans every single night, guys. I would be stuck in that same fucking environment. if I would not have put that first 5 fucking grand down into a business mentor and invested into myself and into my education. So it's true. Knowledge is fucking power. Education is fucking freedom. Stop doubting yourself. Start believing in yourself. Start investing in yourself. And pay the person who's where you want to be. Whether that's me, doesn't matter whether it's me. There's a lot of people out there doing business masterminds, networking, fitness coaching, whatever it is you want to achieve in life. Give the person money who's where you want to be and pay them to show you how they got to where you want to be. Pay them so they can show you the route and the journey and the shortcuts, so you don't have to waste time and effort and energy figuring it all out yourself. Trust me, it's the biggest superpower you can ever have in life. Peace out. Over and out. Don't think, just fucking do.